I'll go away for 3 minutes. What's up, Magitech? Oh, the music's not even playing. Or I should say the game audio. Is it this? Okay, it is. Should have game audio by now, I think. It's been so long. I haven't touched any of these buttons. I don't know what anything does. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Okay, it is working. Okay. Yeah, I got like an hour and a half to kill, so I'm just gonna be messing around in this game for a little bit. We're not gonna do any main story, but I am going to do the other map for Bethla Garrison that I haven't seen yet. And then I might check out a rendezvous or something just to kind of get refamiliar with the game again. Do an actual stream or whatever early next week, I would say. Is this even working? You're about to ask where we were in the game? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch. I would have to watch like the last bit that we did, because I know there was some story stuff that happens. Because we are, let's just see. Which one would it be? I don't think it's this one. It must have been this one. Let me load this one. I'm assuming this is after those two fights. I just want to see. Oh yeah, because we have all this stuff open now. Zargadus, Germanus. We're going to Limberry. That's the next. That's where the main story is taking us. So then, if I reload this one. See how that is. Because I've been in a Final Fantasy mood lately. Formation screen? Yeah, all the stuff is okay. I'm not messing with any of this. We're just gonna try that other fight. So what was it? So we've already seen South Wall. That was the very first one I did. That's the canon choice of my playthrough, okay? But there's a second one. North Wall of Bethla Garrison. I want to see what this map looks like. Rampart which surround Bethla Garrison runs 7,000 Doma. As food and weapon storage are annex. Alright. This one, I'm pretty sure I read that one too. All right, let's see what this north wall looks like. I'll probably take the same people. Same people being which ones? Well, probably the Lancer, right? Summoner, obvious. Black Mage, obvious. And Agrius for now. Let's do those. Let's see. Let's check it out. North Wall of Bethla Garrison. I don't think I've ever chosen North Wall here. Okay. This will be new for you as well. I never thought Hokuton would attack from the front. Oh god, this is the front? Yeah, this is no one would ever attack from here. We'll get them all at once. Attack. Defeat all enemies. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, this is there's a random monk out here. A monk named Fisher. Ooh, he has Geomancer as a secondary skill. What do we have? Monk, 2 archers, summoner, 2 dragoons, or lancers as they're called in this version. This map seems mean. Oh, God. White magic as well. Okay. Well, I mean, no one's really supposed to come this way. Is there anything on this side? I want to place my character right here. I want to have my black mage teleport right here. That's the spot. Dun, 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 dun. All right, stop messing around. Let's. Well, actually, hang on. Reinhardt. Yeah, Rambler really can't move anywhere. I'm gonna move over here first. And then we're not gonna throw anything. Although, does this hit him? Okay, we're throwing this. We're throwing this lightning ball. Get him! Struck by Ramu. Regen. I mean, I guess that's an okay, like, passive skill to have on a black mage. There might be like MP restore, but that black mage is pretty good. I think everything costs half for her. Forwards. Winter, the Winterers. I mean, do we do the Lancer things? Basically move over here and just jump. Oh, that's right. I should check their gear and see if there's anything that I want to steal. 91. You just win, so go after that guy. We probably need to deal with this monk. I do remember that once we start doing main story stuff again, Agrius is pretty much out of the party. Because we got someone that does Agrius things, but also more. Just stay put here, actually, it's fine. What is this? Is this Fish? This guy's name's Fisher. So we'll be able to just destroy him, no problem. I think I want to get like maybe here's fine. TP. You have Agrius Plus now. Yeah, I'm excited to try that out. Wait, I have Fire 4. Do I do it? I mean, let's... This is really overkill, but I'm doing it. Wait a minute, is that a wide... That's a bigger area of effect. You got the old D-shaped, and then this is just like a giant zone. Holy crap. I had no idea about level 4 spells. I'm willing to wait. Dun, 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 dun. It's not fair. My summoner hasn't even been able to move yet. What is their summoner gonna do? Casting something. What are you casting? What are you trying to hurt people with? Ramu? I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. You may or may not survive. Summon's gonna summon. How do I counteract this? Golem? Shares part of allies' damage. Evade physical weapon damage. Carbuncle? Reflecting magic attacks with ruby light. That's not gonna work because that goes off turn 3. The attack happens like now. I mean, I guess no, I can't shell. It's not fast enough. Can't holy. I mean, best bet. Ooh. How far away? Like I basically have to go one tile. One or two tiles in order to just get a little bit more HP on Black Mage. Hope that she doesn't die. Basically would have to go like right here. Do this. Reflect in this game is a little effed up. I need to try it and witness it firsthand. Just a little bit of healing. I don't necessarily know if it's gonna help. I feel like it should. I think Black Mage has a Robon that lessens the magic damage. Okay, only 100. It's not bad. Okay, can Ramza do anything? I feel like I want to stay away from the Dragoons. I need to just go straight for the... I'm assuming if I go here, I'll be able to jump down. What can we throw? Probably... Magic's probably not a good idea. 70 damage. How much does a regular one do? 40? Okay, never mind. I'll just throw this. Ninja Star. Smoldering flames far below. Punish the wicked. Fire 4 without a space. This is gonna be massive. This is where I would like to see that terrain that I just hit. Like, it's all charred up. It's just like all of this green is just gone. That would be a cool little effect. Let's move up this way. Okay, who are we hitting? Let's zoom in. Wow, that's as much as I can tilt it. Pretty much hit them. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Their levels are 36, it looks like. Well, now he just leveled up. 37. So not too bad. Yeah, I'll start moving down here and... Honestly, probably should have been going after... Probably should have been going after the archers now that I'm thinking about it, but... Oh, you're basically gonna move. That's not a good play. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna be just not worth it. But he's gonna move. The archers apparently weren't given any good skills, which is kind of surprising this late in the game. Can I see what they have? Charge battle skill. That one has item. Speed save. Yeah, nothing crazy secondary wise. Okay. Oh, I can't move over there. I can move anywhere else on this map, but I can't move here. I wanted to, I was hoping that it would just let me teleport there and get stuck. What do we do on the Black Mage? Bolts. I'll just do it on that tile just to be safe. Then I'll move, move like over here. Try to at least. Uh-oh. Dude, you're gonna fall off the edge. Ugh. Okay, so you have MP Restore, which I don't think is... That's probably not even worth it. You're probably better off having some health there. What you casting this time? Ramu again. So as long as I stay out of that. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and start moving this way. Let's move here and... Man, you're not able to cure fast enough. What about... No, even Fairy takes forever. Well, I guess we should be fine. I don't know. Let me see who the Lancer's jumping on. The Lancer is just jumping there, apparently. He may or may not hit my Lancer. So this should be fine. I'll look this way. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh wow, I can't even jump down. I was hoping that I could jump down right there, but apparently it's too high. It's too high for a ninja. Well, just throw this and I guess I'll just jump down over here. Ninja, well-known terrible jumpers. Bum, 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 bum. Probably should have tried to get a little bit closer, but I think the summoner would have been in the Ramu zone. That would have been bad. Alright, Agrish, just go up here and get to killing. This guy's dead. There's no point in doing that. Actually, you just come up here and take care of this. Take care of that summoner. Don't think it matters where I face. I'll just face this way. In case he shoots an arrow. Time magic. Yeah, I gotta try to like... It might be time to take her off of Black Mage and put her on Time Mage so I can get more JP for that job. I pretty much have everything on Black Mage, I feel like. It might be time for time magic. Yeah, you're thinking the same things. Yeah, we'll have to make that change. Obviously, this change doesn't matter because I'll be reloading after we do this fight. The actual save, but yeah, we need to switch her off this. What do I want to do? I don't think I'm reaching anybody. Trying not to die. Let's move over here for now and... yeah, it's pointless. It's just pointless. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to see something. Did I get silenced? What is that? I did get silenced, apparently. Or is that him? I guess it's him. Yeah, I just need one hit, man. Oh, you're going after the... okay, yeah. The Lancer got silenced by Agris's lightning strike. Okay, okay. I already forgot. I already forgot that skill silences. It's been too long. Let's take a look. Cure 3, why not? Just stay here. Don't need to move. So, Holy Explosion is confusion. Lightning Stab is... it is silence. It is true. Crush is dead. Death Sentence. What is the difference between dead and death sentence? Death sentence, that has like a countdown or something, right? But dead? Is that not the same thing? And then stop. Okay. Come here, boy. Gotta do this. Dead sentence is doom. 3-turn countdown. Dead is just instant death. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I've ever even used that other skill. The instant death one. It's got to be a very low percentage for it to even trigger, but that would be fun. Fun to see. Yeah, don't move, just stay here. Let Ramza deal with that Lancer. There is not a better way to do this. I'm not sure if my chances go up if I move here and I'm hitting him down. Let's see. It'll probably be about the same. Yeah. Damn it. Should've just threw the ninja star at him. There's no point in jumping. Because he's gonna jump or something. Oh! You know, I kind of forgot. that Lancers can attack like 2 tiles away. Because most of the time I'm just using jump. Most of the time I'm just using jump. Alright, let's finish this. Who do we want to see? Let's see some Shiva. This is the part where I figure out that this Lancer is immune to ice attacks. Teleport failed. Alright, well, I'm screwed. Lancers are probably the best overall melee job. They just can do more damage but are squishy. More squishy. Yeah, I really liked using Lancer early on. Like, I preferred Lancer over Knight. They're just way better, I feel like. And there is a shield that would block ice. I didn't even bother to look. Did he have a shield? He did. A platinum shield. 10% to evade magic, but no. Oh god. Yeah, I think going forward too is I need to look at every enemy. Like when we start doing maybe not so much random battles, but main story stuff is like look to see what the enemies have and see if there's anything I want to steal. So I want to take some gear. Yeah, just come up here. Agris is pretty much killing this. Doesn't matter. How much HP? 114, easy. What does he say? We have to do something before the armies collide. Might have said that last one. The other for the South fight or whatever. GG easy, yep. Well, I guess I wasn't as rusty as I thought I might be. I streamed one time in the beginning of April, and then I didn't do anything until now. Over a month or more. If I keep doing that, I'm never gonna finish this game. So I need to lock it in. All right, and I just need to do this. It's not that I hate this game. I like it. It's fun. It's just other things. What happened here? We've already seen this, right? I don't need to say this out loud. I'll watch it again, though. Get a grip. You're getting pretty close. Unless you get distracted by side quests, then you're not close. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get distracted by side quests. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Get a grip. Even Zalbag is telling me to get a grip. Moss fungus poison has been spread in the air. Moss fungus. Call the chemist. Okay, I remember what happens here now. That's a problem. What? You're not dead yet. Weird that Dystarg knows the poison that's being spread. Can't imagine why. Ooh. He slipped up. Ugh. Albane's not only to inherit the Beowulf estate. Oh. Dang, so all the way... Maybe I forgot this, or maybe not. I don't remember what I said when I saw this, but back in the beginning of the game, that's what happens to Balbanes. Did you poison? Not me, it was done by the allies who want Bale to take center stage. But the plot, brother. He passed out / died? Do I want to save? No. This is the only time I'll ever say no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch. I'm gonna have to rewatch what happened after that. So then this just goes into the next fight or something, right? Which we've also already done. You know what? I'm just gonna mess around. Just because I want to see it load. I'm gonna put level 7. Level 7 time mage is rad. Alicia, to my side. You guys got this. Garrison. Bump bump. Okay, yeah, this is this fight. All right. Reset is F5. Poor Rad and Alicia. No one ever uses them. I have to look. I was trying to level somebody. Like back before we did all the Bethla fights. I was trying to level somebody because they got XP so fast, or started to get XP so fast, and I was like, man, I kind of want to level one of these early troops up and try to use them, but that just seems like it's going to take forever. I don't know if I'll actually do that. I don't think I need to grind right now. But yeah, I kind of don't remember why I didn't use them early on. It's not like you have a lot. But I guess, I mean, Agrius and... I don't know what else. How about leveling up a level 1 redacted when you get him? I don't know who that is, but yeah, sure, I'll do it. So, okay, yeah, it was this one right here. The problem is when you get Rad and Alicia, they have no skills, and you already have a party, and they're not special jobs. Yeah, that makes sense. They're kind of just fodder at that point. Like, I only ever use them on propositions, basically. But yeah, if they had like a special skill or something, that would be good. Yeah, I think I tried leveling Rad a little bit when I was doing grinding with like everybody else. So that was the North Bite. And my roster is full also. That being said, Rafa and Malik do have special jobs. Yeah, I remember. So when we got Sid, TG Sid, I remember the game telling me that the roster was full and I had to get rid of somebody. I had a Chocobo to get rid of. But now it's like, if we get any other special characters, it's like, who goes? Like, probably Ashley. Well, actually, probably like these low-level people. Like, we don't need Rachel, Rad, or Alicia, or Lavian anymore. Boko's staying forever, even though I don't never use Chocobo. But yeah, Rafa, Malik. I guess we'll get to it when we get to it, but yeah, that kind of sucks. There are still 2 others if you do all the sides. So 2 more characters, okay. Well, then we just get rid of the one of the 4 or 2 of the 4 up here. Okay. So again, main story stuff, probably do it early next week. As we have to go towards Limberry Castle. I'll have to rewatch stuff and see what kind of cutscene and stuff happened, because I know there was some after that second fight in Bethla. That's about that. Yeah, thinking back on this, I usually kick Rad and Alicia because I need slots. Yeah. The remake fixes this, giving you 50 character slots. Dang, why would you need that many? I mean, that's a good change. I'm not mad at that, but like, there's not even 50 characters, is there? Unless you go to the cities and buy troops, chocobos. I mean, I guess. You can recruit monsters. Oh, you can? What? I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. So you could just roll up into a fight and just have a bunch of monsters in there? There's a job for that, mediator. Ramps have mediator? Actually, you know what? I think that was like on you. I didn't even bother to look at that. Mediator? Talk skill, monster language ability. Oh. Invitation, persuade. Tricks enemy into becoming an ally. Negotiate. Versus. Monster talk. Speak with monsters and use word skill even if not a mediator. Train. When enemy becomes terminal, force them into becoming allies. Oh, wow. Man, that would be kind of cool, though. I mean, that's definitely one way to play the game. Just have a bunch of allies that are just monsters and just go into battle. That would probably take a lot of work, though. Okay, I do want to mess around with... Where's it at? Where's the rendezvous at? I would like to try one of the rendezvous out. I remember doing them... I tried at least the first two, I'm pretty sure. These were, War of the Lions PSP content that I think you had to do online or something, but they made it just like solo content in this, basically. Play bonus content unlocked as you progress through the game. Credits, Rendezvous, and Depths of Moran can be found here. Doesn't it tell you? Because it's like specific, these are like specific missions. Like you just start the mission from here. You don't have to travel anywhere or anything like that. It's just like this one. I remember doing this one off stream. You basically have to make sure these chocobos don't die. And then at the end, then you get like a treasure wheel or something. Chicken race? Come test your courage in a race through the cursed swamplands west of Lionel. Enter if you dare. Okay, I did not do this one. I actually just did the first one then. Precious treasure was lost during the course of our last journey. Anyone able to find and return it to us will be handsomely rewarded. Galleon Caverns. Caravans. Tio. Every hunter in Lazalia knows Tio, a legendary black chocobo faster than anything with feathers. We're looking for hunters fast enough to capture the beast. Hunters Guilds. Yeah, and some of these can be tough, but I think at this point in the game, these are probably pretty easy to do. Aside from like specific things, like making sure they don't, like this person doesn't die or this whatever. That could just be random. I wonder if someone has modded these into PC version yet. I bet they have. Probably. Probably. Let's try the chicken race. Start. And I think you do, I think you get like, you can get XP and JP and stuff and all of that in this. But I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's take Sid and somebody fast, maybe like Mustadio or something. Let's just see what this even looks like. Vigola's Swamp. They're all undead. I don't know. Conditions for winning: defeat all enemies. So we were supposed to just... This was called chicken something? This music's kind of odd. I actually don't see a PC mod yet for this content. Wow. What are the modders doing? They're slacking. Gold staff, thief hat. So it seems like enemies in Rendezvous are more around, like they scale with my level a bit. And they seem to have some items that I haven't seen yet. Ultimus bow? Thief hat? What does that do? Speed +2, don't move, don't act. Now, if I wanted to be crazy, I could try to steal from here, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait till I see it in-game. Rebalancing the game. There are like 10 rebalance mods. Orlando. All right. Equipment change. Shell burst stab destroys the target's equipped armor. Equipped helmet. Split punch. Oh god, I never spent JP for him. Let's go like right here. $360 damage. 432. I guess just murdered this guy. Dang, even his sword looks cool. Yeah, this should be not that bad. Dun, dun, dun. Esmeralda, Time Mage. Orlando is stronger than Agrius. Always has haste and just wildly OP. It's just funny that after I decided to do like grinding and all that for Agrius, and then it's like I get this character and it's just like, well, I didn't need to do all that. But I didn't know. I mean, Agrius is still good, but I'll definitely be using Orlando more. And I probably need to mix Beowulf in more too. So I'm guessing this music that I'm hearing was only in the PSP version. Because this is not a PS1 track. Can I jump? Now I gotta get closer. It's kind of bad, actually. I've never heard this music in my life. It doesn't sound great. I get what they're going for, but I guess I'll just go right here. Let's make the music stop. Let's kill as fast as we can. Is Ramza in any danger? Not really. So you can definitely cast, like, let's just... it's gonna take too long. I don't think I've seen Lich. Oh, that's like in a... That might not be what we're looking for. Actually, you know what? Never mind. No, that's fine. Just follow the unit. And then let's go for... Let's move up and get rid of this Thai mage. Stop hasting people. So if you really want to use Summoner, you might want to take a detour to getting quick cast from Time Mage. Quick cast. Okay. I'll take a look at that skill when this is over. I know I have something from Time Mage. I think Time Mage is the one that has where spells cost half MP, I think. I have that skill, but I don't think I have quick cast. Ramza, where do we go? Where do we go so you don't die? That guy's in front of you. That guy's way over there. Swiftness, I think it's called. It has casting time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really good, actually. 75. Okay. Damn it. Ramza might go down here. Let's see. Oh, guy's running away. Oh, don't act. Okay. I didn't realize I hit him with that. Oh, wow. Yeah, MP Restore is worthless. I'd rather you have Regenerator like the Black Mage. Okay, that was just called Rich. Damn, that summon looked cool. It's funny that the summon name was wrong on the screen though. Lich, it's supposed to be Lich instead of, it was called Rich. That was cool. Yeah, just straight up take him down. Night. It actually was called Rich in the PSX version. Really? It was actually called that? What? It's a mistake though. Unless they just wanted to give him a name, I guess. I need to get a better gun for Mustadio if I'm gonna use him. That is not good. Good guard there. Ramza. If I'm in... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that actually. I know in depth 2 you can't attack at all. Depth 1 you might be able to. I'll just do this. Just to be safe. Guy's almost dead. What is the list here? I'm free. Okay, let me try this. Depth 1, I can still attack, right? Yeah, I can. 75% chance. Stop. Oh, if I stand in there, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, wasn't there poison on this map? And then I was never poisoned. Move here. Oh. Wait, I thought I could attack him from there. Apparently I don't have a spear equipped. I guess my Lancer lost it in this fight or the last Bethla fight. I was wondering why he didn't. I don't know if he did that much damage, yeah, on this. Alright, a Spearless Dragoon. A Lancerless Lancer. That's funny. Well, it's a good thing I didn't do an actual, like, main story fight. That would have been funny. Alright, the rendezvous is done. I did it. Okay, never mind. The rendezvous is still on. Oh god. I didn't expect this. Phase 2. That sentence. This should be kind of fast, I would think. I really wish I would have gotten lightning stab, because then I could have killed 2 of them right there. It's gonna be a problem because I wanted to res. I wanted to res my summoner with the Lancer, but that ghost is in the way. So I don't know how that's gonna work. 128, sure. Also, I'm not sure, because these are rendezvous, this is a special mission. I don't know, like, let's say my summoner timer runs out and I still beat this, I don't think my summoner is dead. Because when I messed around in the first mission a long time ago, I don't think I lost anybody. Where should you move? It's just right here. I would have liked to get closer there. To get that other one, the full HP one. Oh god, they re-come back. They reanimate. That would make sense. I think there's a multiplayer in PSP. Yeah. Oh man, you have to down these things fast. All right. These are kind of fun. Because they're all going to be different. Might be a little bit annoying, but yeah, these could be kind of fun to go through and do. Yeah, unfortunately you can't do anything except jump, which is not gonna work out. Damn, well, I would say I'm actually not going to do anything. Can't really do anything. $64, almost dead, but not enough. Can you teleport somewhere else? Yeah, teleport right here, man. Dang, 110 HP. I'm hoping I can kill this before those other guys res. No, don't move there. This should be fine. This is the only enemy left. Okay. I was worried there was going to be another enemy. 75,000 gil? Man, you could just make tons of gil from this. I mean, I kind of already did when I was grinding, but... But here's the treasure wheel. Chapter 4 feature. Press triangle to pay gil to attempt to turn the current chest into a gold chest. Requires 25,000 gil. Aren't you hoarding gil already? Yeah, that's where I was getting to. I mean, I had to... Again, I don't know why the mod didn't change this, but I had to bank like 500,000 gil for Agrius's birthday event. That thing should have been lowered because you don't even pay that much for whatever gift it is. So turn it into a gold chest. So basically you just get a random weapon or the blue chest armor, or you get accessories. Rare consumables. Let's go weapon. Let's go middle. Mithril sword, trash. You know what? I'm actually gonna try to pay. I'll pay on the last one. Barbutta. I want to actually try to make this a gold chest. I guess we'll try this. Gold chest odds 5%. I have 593,000 gil. Pay 25,000 gil to double odds and try again. Yeah, sure. Didn't work. Try it again? Sure, why not? Look, I don't have a problem doing this two more times because we just got 75,000. Oh, one more time. Ooh, rare weapon. Okay, we got it this time. They probably put some of the PSP special items in here that aren't in the main game. Let's see what it is. Defender. If it's OP, I won't use it because it wasn't in the original game. Even though this is a mix of the two. That's in the main game, but it is rare. What, I guess let's see what kind of item it is. Or weapon. Defender. Okay, never mind. Wide steel knight sword. Rounded tip on the grip. Has a gem inside. So it does less than Excalibur. But I think it might be the highest, the second highest sword I have. Not bad, not bad. Look at the evade again. What system you playing on? This is the PS1 version with the PSP content in it. So it's basically just a PS1 game. 60 evade. Oh my god, 60% chance to evade attacks. Okay, that's pretty good. That's why it's called Defender. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Alright, that's actually pretty good. I feel like that's an early HP 40. Yeah, that was like an early low level piece of gear there. Okay, I need to equip, hang on, I need to equip a spear because apparently I don't have one. I lost it. Mithril spear. Yeah, it's the only one I have. Let's put that on. I don't know if I need an ice shield, but that's on for whatever reason. Okay, we needed to look at Summoner. Or, I'm sorry, Time Mage, was it? Quick. Time magic vastly increases the speed of time passage, hastening AT. Was it that one, or was it MP switch? Short charge. That has to be it, right? CT is shortened. So then we're gonna need to swap the Summoner Time Mage. Which isn't a bad thing. I think Summoner has pretty much everything. Yeah, I already have everything. I just like the look of the class, the job. Short Charge is the one I was talking about. Speed up spell casting. Okay. So I'm effectively... I'm 402 JP away from that, so we can make that change. I'm just gonna snap a photo of this before I change the gear. I'm assuming it'll be the same gear, but I'll swap that. And I also have Dark Knight for Ramza that I still need to try out. So this just changed my robe. I had a white robe and it put on Earth. I mean, I like it. Like, more HP or whatever, but half the damage of fire, lightning, and ice is just kind of... It's pretty good. Healing staff. I think I'd want a different one. I think wizard staff is probably better. So... I guess put summoning on this. Summon magic instead of white magic. Half MP, MP restore. We don't need that. It's this skill, right? What's a better skill that I can throw on there instead of MP? Magic HP defend. Half MP. Where the heck did the regenerator one come from? Who had that one? There's no way it's down there. Oh, it's this skill. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, actually I was looking in the wrong one. Yeah, I would probably get that one. Because MP restore is just not something I need. I'm trying to see if there's any other good ones that I want. Meat Bone Slash. When terminal, give damage in the amount of your max HP. So, okay. Yeah, I'll just grab this. Like that one better. Actually, even auto potion would probably be fine too. Okay. We have that change. We put a spear back on you. Everything else there should be fine. I think... Oh, wait a minute. And then this too. Holy Swordsman. Oh, wow. Okay, so the reason I didn't buy anything is because I didn't have any JP yet. So we do need to pick up all this other stuff. It's just going to take time. And then there's even more stuff here. Knight Sword. Yeah, I'm just going to pick that up now. That's the one where you get HP back. Man, I am excited. Okay, that all seems pretty good. Let me save. And then I'll be right back. We'll save over this one, it's fine. See if maybe I want to try another rendezvous, or if I just end. I'll be right back. All right. I'm down. I'm down for another rendezvous. I'm down to check one more before we start moving along to the main story. Thank you. Okay. It's not formation. Although who would I make healer during this time of my summoner not being a healer? I guess Agris is fine because white mage. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's try one more rendezvous. Just don't get hit. Pro tip. Treasure hunt. So I remember these, like, it's up to a certain point that whoever the modder was, like, made their own fights, and I think there might be here at the bottom. Be a beta. This might freaking be it. I don't know. Maybe not. But I thought that they had ones that were not in the PSP version. They just made up their own rendezvous, which is what I don't want to play. But I'm assuming the ones at the top are actual ones from the PSP. Treasure hunt. Treasure was lost during the course of our last journey. Anyone able to find it and return it will be handsomely rewarded. Okay, let's try this one. Treasure hunt. Lancer with the spear this time. Time mage will keep chilling. This one will have to be, you know what? Let's do, well, I can't do it. I have to bring him to. Gotta do it. Dolbodar Swamp. That's a new name. Is this an existing map or something else? That treasure's ours. We found it first. Okay. Secure location. The objective is to secure location. Didn't say kill everyone. I guess it means, like, I guess just go open the chest, I guess. This shouldn't, I don't know how crazy this is gonna be, actually. So can you just teleport and win? Damn it, I didn't bring the black mage. My black mage has teleport. Nobody else does. But yeah, I think you could just do that if you had it. Let's go ahead and move up. All right, which one of you can I murder first? It's just you, barely. And then there's so many of them that go before I can get a turn again. Steel helmet. If my sword gets stolen, steel heart. Oh no. Okay, I missed. All right, good. I forgot that female thieves are dangerous, not to be trusted. Sword stolen equals reset. For real, for real. Yeah, that's my line of thinking. Who's charging over here? What are you charging? Oh. Oh, because you're an archer. For some reason, I thought you were a monk for some reason. Alright, Ramza, where do we go? After the monk? Probably just go right here, kill the archer. Or try to kill the archer. Oh my. Okay. I kind of miss Sunken State. I forgot to put that back on Ramza. Ugh. Wow. It's like 7 things happen in a row before I go. There. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure we make the right choice. Okay, who we jumping? I didn't know you could actually slow Orlandu. Figured haste on his sword took precedent. Da-dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I didn't know. Thieves kind of scare me. Just work on this. Time Mage. Okay, this is this is a thing. This might not be too bad. Doing something like this. Yeah, even he gets hit, but they may... Oh, actually, they don't even move. Let's just do Ramu here. That could be some pretty good damage there. Depth 1 doesn't really matter. I'm gonna move right here. Lightning stab should get them both. Let's do that. Charge 3. Wow, crit him. Big ol' crit. Big ol' crit. Alright, I mean... Doing that for the JP. What are you doing? It's like, don't steal anything from me, please. Steel heart. Missed. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I've been in a Final Fantasy mood as of late. Pretty much did all the new content in 14, and I gotta say that those FF11 raids, they really make me want to try 11. Like, I had mentioned that to Rod, and he said something like it's pretty easy to solo the story these days. And he also said that like it's supposed to be going on sale or something. Like it's supposed to be going on sale or something, so I'm like, and you get a month for free when you buy it, so I think I'm gonna do that whenever it happens. Rod is recruiting people for 11 in Discord right now. He is? I'm not even signed in. I usually don't sign in on when I stream, but I'll look after. But yeah, it's like, man, I think I'm gonna try it. I've never played it, and I know it's gonna be like very different than how 14 plays, but I'm willing to try it out. Ramza, where do we go, dude? I don't think I'll make it in time if I try to run. I'll try it though. I'm gonna try it, because I don't know what else I can do. Not a kill. I'll just throw it anyway. Actually, wait, hang on. Do these do more damage? I mean, a little bit more, but not a lot. I started it last year for a bit. Yeah, it's wildly different. Yeah, I started looking at videos on YouTube of people explaining stuff. And, yeah, it just seems very different. Oh, Death Trap, you got it, dude. He should die instantly. That's not fair. In before the chest is a trap and summons more enemies. It might. I didn't think about that. I don't think Rams is gonna get there in time. I think he's gonna die before he gets there. Da-da-da. I think I'm gonna stand here. I want to kill this thief because I just don't want it messing around. But yeah, I've always kind of wanted to play 11, even back when it came out, but I would have been trying to do it on PS2, and being a young teenager, I don't think I would have been able to figure out how to play that, honestly. Or been able to explain to my parents like how we need to set up the internet or dial up for my PlayStation 2. So I just I never played it, but I remember hearing about it when it came out and wanted to try to play it, but I never did. 11 is the only numbered entry I haven't beaten. Well, now's the time. Because apparently the stuff that I saw is like, I don't know how recent this is, but basically like how in 14 you could do dungeons with NPCs, you can basically just do that throughout the whole game now for FF11, when apparently I guess it was not a thing. So it makes it easier without having to try to find people or whatever. But he said it was easier to get through the story now. It's just that there's probably a lot of story to do with all the expansions and things. Yeah, there's also tutorials now, which actually wasn't a thing until very recently. Well, tutorials. Yeah, like everything that I saw on YouTube videos and Reddit threads and stuff like that is like just a bunch of guides and stuff on how to get started in the game and like things like that. Because otherwise you'd have to pay attention to dialogue, and like NPCs would maybe hint at where you need to go next. There's no like... There's no like markers or anything that tell you what you're supposed to be doing, I guess. I don't know, it's very old school type of thing, which I don't necessarily mind until maybe I try it and then I'm like, yeah, give me that guide. Tell me exactly where I need to go. The maps are large and mazy. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being annoying, especially like if you're on low HP or something, or trying not to get detected by enemies or whatever. I don't know. From what I've seen, I feel like it. Like I'm going to have fun with it. I kind of want to get lost in like a world like that. Because unfortunately, Dawn Trail is just not it for me, dude. Dawn Trail for me is probably my least favorite expansion. And even though I love FF9, like the little FF9 stuff they throw in, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Let's come over here. It's different from a different era where getting lost, figuring out what to do was the goal, yeah. Same. Every time I try to log back into 14, I just have no motivation to do anything. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. The story is rough to get through. Like, even just the base Dawn Trail stuff. That was the only time I ever experienced like I'm skipping this cutscene. I'm skipping this stuff. I literally don't care. I just want to get to the next thing. I never did that in really any other expansion, but it's just not good. And honestly, if you did that, you probably wouldn't even miss much. Actually, I don't want to move there. I want to move here. I'm just kind of happy for Dawn Trail era to be done. And do something else, but I don't know how that is gonna, how the next expansion is gonna be. It can't be any worse, but I don't know. Some of Stormblood was like that for me. The quest between Stormblood and Shadowbringers, but Dawn Trail's been much worse. Yeah, and honestly, before Dawn Trail, Stormblood was probably my least favorite. I felt like half of it was good and half of it was not good to me. Like, I just didn't find it interesting. But now after playing Dawn Trail and all that, Stormblood ain't that bad. But I definitely agree with Stormblood feeling kind of like Dawn Trail. It just was... At the time, it wasn't my favorite. Like, it was my least favorite. Okay, they actually... Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out which person I needed to attack first. But, like, the dungeons are fine. The fights, like the trials and stuff, is fine. The FF11 raids are awesome. But, like, the story itself, nah. It's not interesting to me. Ramza. Wait a second. I'm all getting sidetracked here. I'm trying not to die. Hang on. Oh my god. Dude, they all go before I can do anything. Like, one person goes and that's it. Okay, well, try your best to kill this guy, I guess. Okay. I think Ramza should be fine. I'll try to res... Oh, I didn't even notice there was a guy there. I'll try to get Ramza up with Agrius. I'll be curious how the battle changes are in the new X-Pack. Can't remember what the mode is called. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. To be honest, that fan fest, I maybe watched like the first 30 minutes and I just never went back to look at anything else. Like, after the trailer reveal and all of that, I watched a little bit and then I just stopped. But apparently there's like, they're changing how like how the battling is or something. Which sounds like it's gonna make everything easier than how it is right now. And then I remember seeing something about, like, I think that the part when I stopped was when they were talking about like daily quests and stuff like that. It kind of looked like a battle pass or something to me. And I just stopped. I just checked out. There's probably like a summary thing I should probably go read or something. But that's how excited I am about Final Fantasy XIV stuff. They claim it's adding freedom and getting rid of universal 2-minute rotations. I mean, I feel like I don't have an opinion on that. Like I feel like I'm just fine with how it is. Maybe that's just because I played Black Mage so much that it's just ingrained in my brain how I'm supposed to play it, I guess. But when it comes to other jobs, I don't know. But I guess we'll just see how it is. Like when we were doing the Savage raids so long ago, that was in that was what, Endwalker times? I kind of liked how Black Mage played then. And they kind of simplified it a bit more in Dawn Trail. But they do that with all the jobs. But I would say that era of Black Mage was probably my favorite. So if they're trying to simplify it or more freedom, then I don't know how that's gonna be. I just realized yeah, I just realized my time mage is gonna die. Doesn't matter. Basically just chatting and messing around, honestly. As a controller player, there are a lot of commands for a lot of jobs to fit on the crossbar. So a little simplifying wouldn't hurt my feelings. Yeah, that's I could see that being a positive. Also, speaking of controller, but honestly, I should probably also ask Rod this too, but for FF11, were you normally playing that with keyboard and mouse, or were you playing that with controller? Because I have seen people say that it's a game designed for controller, and the keyboard is something you want to use, but the mouse is not something you want to use because it's like janky or something. But I have no idea, that's why I'm asking. Feather Mantle. So at the end of the day, if I had teleport and I could just teleport my way over here, you would just win. You would just win the rendezvous, which is kind of funny. I use controller. I've never been keyboard mouse guy. I came from console, yeah. I mean, when it came out too, it was on PS2, so it was controller. Because there was also a YouTube video that was like, set up your controller for FF11, which honestly I probably would do. Because I do like a controller in my hands. Round shields. Another trash item. Scorpion tail. Weapon. We'll see. I need to check to make sure my summoner or time mage didn't die. I'll check it real quick. I can't remember if they died or not. No, they did not. They're here still. I don't know if the timer ran out. They were at 0. I don't know if it ran out before I got that. I don't think it did. But just to make sure. It's fine on controller. A little awkward but doable. It's a lot slower than 14, so that helps. Yeah, that's another reason why I was thinking like controller would be fine, is because it doesn't play like 14 where you have to, there's so many buttons you have to click. If it was a little bit slower, controller would probably be, you know, a better way to ease me in than 14 on controller. Scorpion tail. Oh. Like the Morning Star, but one spike larger than the others. Ah. I get it. I get the Scorpion tail reference. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna save. Where should I save this? I mean, I could probably save over the same slots. February 10. Even probably one of these slots. Rio veins. Actually, I'll just start a new slot. Just in case. All right, well, a little bit longer than I wanted to do, but it was fine. It was fun. I had the time. It was fun chatting about that stuff and getting refamiliar with the game again. I would say like early next week sometime. We'll be streaming this and doing main story stuff. Obviously going this way, going to Limberry and all that kind of stuff. But until then, that's it. Badgetech, thanks for hanging out and chatting. It's always fun. And I'll see you next time, man. Peace.